In this lesson, we want to look at the 5-number summary. Our objectives: understand how to determine a 5-number summary, understand how to create a box plot. Our vocabulary: 5-number summary. Minimum, first quartile, median, third quartile, and maximum. Those are the 5 things that go into a 5-number summary. First quartile is new. That is the median of the first half of data. So basically, we cut the data into 2 halves, a first half and a second half, and we find the median of the first half. Then we find the third quartile, the median of the second half of data. Box plot, visual representation of the 5-number summary. Some people call it a box and whisker. Interquartile range, the range between first and third quartiles. First thing that you need for a 5-number summary is you need data to work from. So what we're going to use is the 97-98 Bulls. And for the Bulls, they scored, we're going to look at their points. So here I have all the players and how many points each player scored. We're going to focus on the points and not really worry about the names. So here are the steps to finding the 5-number summary. First, you need the numbers in order. So I've already put them in order, 167 to 2,357. And they're all in order so that we can do everything we need. First thing we should do, find the minimum and maximum. That's easy. The small number is your min. And your big number is your max. So we have a minimum of 167 and a maximum of 2,357. Okay, next step is to find the median. So we need to cut our data in 2 halves. So we have 11 data points. So if we take 11 and divide it by 2, we get 5.5. So we need 5 in each half. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's our first half, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's our second half. There's our median. Since there's an exact median, we don't have to average any. Alright, now we need the first and third quartiles. So to do this, we find the median of the first half. So inside this blue is the first half. We want the median of it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meaning we need to split it into 2 halves. So there's 2. There's 2. And our middle is right there at 288. Then we have a second half here. We need to find the middle of the second half. So we've got 5, so again 2 on each side. So now we have the first and third quartiles also. Notice we didn't have to learn something new, we just used our median knowledge for each half. Alright, let's actually do a little bit with this 5-number summary. So what we want to do is we want to make a box plot with our 5-number summary. So here I've drawn a number line to work from. And we're going to first start with our minimum, and we're going to put that on here with a dot. So our minimum is 167. 0, we're going by hundreds, so this is 0, 100, 200. So 167 would be about right there. Got to estimate some. Then we would put our maximum on here, which is 2357. So 24, 23 is about right there. Okay. Next thing we need is our quartiles and our medians, and these we use lines instead of dots. So I'm going to use the blue to kind of show the difference here. So we need 288. So 1, 2, here's 3. So 88 would be about there. So we draw a vertical line there. And then we want the median at 416. So here's 4 and 5, 416, about right there. And the third quartile is 841. So 1,900, 841 be about here. And we just connect these to make a box. And then we connect to our min and max, and those are known as our whiskers. Then what we want to know is our range. Well, if you remember, our range is our min to our max. So 167 to 2357. And then we can do that subtraction. So that's 2190. Then we want to know our interquartile range. Our interquartile range, well, our range is from here to here, from min to max. Our interquartile range is from here to here, our first quartile to third quartile. So that would be 288 to 841, and do a little subtraction. That would be 533. Alright, so we have gone over kind of how to find the 5-number summary and how to use the 5-number summary to make what we call a box plot or a box and whisker. Make sure if there's any part of it that you didn't understand or you need to see again that you pause, rewind, and rewatch, and bring your questions to class. Thank you.